technical difficulties. But we're gonna get AEW right back on track here, as I don't know what just happened. Everything cut to black and then everything just crashed, but we're gonna keep the ball rolling. Don't know what that was about. Again, sincere apologies for all the technical difficulties. It's so hard to find great help here in AEW. But with that said, we are going to skip our match between the Good Brothers and the Varsity Blondes. And we're just going to go straight to our main event. Again, much sincere apologies for everything that happened. And now we're just going to go. Again, very, very, very sorry. I did not expect that to happen. But tonight, our main event is going to go as follows. The Elite, Kenny Omega, the AEW World Champion, and the Young Bucks, Nick and Matt Jackson, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, will be taking on Death Triangle, Penta El Zero Miedo, his brother Rey Fenix, and the one who brought them together as the Death Triangle, the Bastard Pac. And ladies and gentlemen, place your bets, get your popcorn and sodas all together, because who do you have for this huge main event? Honestly, I like Death Triangle. They have many great superstars, and the action and chemistry between all three, between Pac, Penta, and Phoenix, it's a great mashup. But when you talk about ingenuity, when you talk about connections, when you talk about great work as a group and a unit, you gotta give it to the Elite. These guys have been inseparable for almost 10 years. They know each other, they've traveled with each other, and it's something very, very special. Even though I do not like the tactics that they pull one single bit, I would still say the Elite is one of the hottest and talked about groups here on this brand. But nevertheless, we're going to see how the Elite versus Death Triangle 1 is going to go. And I say 1 because I have a feeling this is not going to be the first or last time that these 6 men meet in the ring together as a match. I'm tripping over my own words and I don't even know what the hell to say. Nevertheless, let's go back to ringside in Tucson, Arizona. Let's get our main event right underway. We're going to see the AEW World Champion. We're going to see the Tag Champions. We're going to see one of the best tag teams in the world and one of the hottest prospects and high flyers in the world go at it. Who do you guys got your money on? The Elite or Death Triangle? Place your money now, get your drinks and Takis all together, because this is going to be a main event you do not want to miss. And now back here live at ringside in Arizona. And here comes the trio known as Death Triangle. On the left there is the Bastard Pac. The center is Rey Fenix. And on the right, Penta El Zero Miedo. And all three of these men look like they're ready for a huge back and forth battle with the Elite. Death Triangle has had problems with Nick and Matt Jackson, especially with the Lucha Brothers for the last year. Pac has had many great battles and frustrations with Kenny Omega ever since their first encounter last year back in 2020. And now we're going to see all 6 men collide in this ring. And now here come the Elite. The lights dim down, the music starts playing. Ladies and gentlemen, what they like to say, feast your eyes on the greatest assembly of pro wrestlers in the world.
Guys, this match
Even though you can't really see them because the Young Bucks are covering them up with their jackets. Nick and Matt, the AEW Tag Champs, and right there, Kenny Omega holds the AEW World Championship. He is also the TNA and Impact Wrestling World Champion, also the AAA Champion. Kenny Omega, who's uniting 3 companies all in one. And if you really want to say Kenny Omega is not the best, look at what he's done in the last year. From winning the AEW World Championship to bringing Nick, Matt, and the Good Brothers all together as one faction again, to break the remaining AAA champion and winning the TNA and Impact Wrestling World title. Like, Kenny Omega, even though I do not agree with any of the decisions and biased things that he says, he is an amazing superstar. I wouldn't go so far as to say he's the god, because there are many gods in the world of pro wrestling, but Kenny Omega is definitely up there. And now here we go. Pac gonna start things off with Kenny Omega. And Kenny looking for a powerbomb of the bastard Pac, but Pac rolls him up, trying to steal the win here. Kenny Omega trying to do the same, but it's not going to be enough just yet. Oh, and a snapdragon suplex to the bastard. And now here comes Pac, trying to derail Kenny's momentum. And remember, the Lucha Bros have had problems with the Young Bucks just as much as Pac has had problems with Kenny Omega. And Pac, he said he has desires to be the AEW World Champion, and he said sometime soon the AEW World title will be in his possession. And now look at this, Pac makes a tag to Penta. And Nick just drops Penta with a nice clothesline there. And now Nick Jackson gets the tag, and in comes Phoenix. I like this so far, and oh, a huge roundhouse. And now look at that, Zero Miedo. And Phoenix, nice inverted crush. And now look at this, Phoenix telling Nick to get back up to his feet. Oh, Nick just caught him and power bombs him down. And now Phoenix, look at this, nice in-ring IQ. The Phoenix ain't done just yet. An amazing agility from Phoenix. And it'll cover on one half of the tag team champions, but only a count of 1. And Nick able to catch the leg of Phoenix. And a nice suplex drops the Mexican. And now Matt comes back into the ring. And now Matt Jackson was thrown in the Death Triangle's corner. He's able to fight out of it, but not for long, because here comes Phoenix. But double knees right to the back, the spine of Matt Jackson, who's had many back problems in the past. And now Phoenix tags him, the bastard. And now slingshots back from across the ring and into the midsection of Matt Jackson. And a standing shooting star press as an exclamation point. And it was cover, but not enough. And imagine if Death Triangle can get a win over the Elite here tonight. That would definitely propel them to possible tag team title and world title opportunities. And now Pac with a nice kick to the midsection and a kick to the side of the head. And he's still not done. But now the bastard drops Matt on his neck. And now he makes the tag. Wait, I thought Kenny got the tag. I guess not, and he didn't get the tag, but the inverted crush from the Bastard to Nick Jackson. And both of these men, back and forth they go. Nick with a nice single leg drop kick. And Pac, who just springboarded up. And now Pac, I don't know what he's trying to do. But Pac once again right back on the assault on Nick Jackson. And Kenny, who I believe is probably the healthiest out of all 6 of these men in this match. And now the Bastard to the top rope. What is he looking for? And now, oh, an inverted 450. Hooks the legs, too. Not enough. And now Pac with a tag to Penta. And a kick right to the face. And now here comes Phoenix, and Matt once again gets the tag. Notice how Kenny Omega has not gotten involved in this match since the beginning. And now look at Phoenix with a super kick of his own. This is why you gotta love Phoenix. And now Phoenix placing Matt Jackson on the top. And a springboard super kick right to the temple of Matt. And now Phoenix into a cover on Matt Jackson. Kenny Omega gets in the ring, but it's not going to be enough for Death Triangle to get the win. And now Matt Jackson with a nice fireman's roll through slam. And now look at this, just pounding away. I think he's trying to grab the mask. I think he was trying to grab the mask of Phoenix. And now the standing sliced bread landing right on the ropes. And now in comes the Bastard. And now once again, I keep saying Matt can't find that super kick. And it looks like it could have been a super kick party here in Tucson, Arizona. But it looks like the Lucha Brothers and Pac are not going to let it happen. So nice shot to the midsection. And now look at this, a sleeper hold applied by Matt Jackson. Could Pac be going to sleep? This is a new move in the arsenal of the Young Bucks. I don't think I've ever seen them try to perform a submission hold like this. At least not a sleeper. And now right there you saw Pac trying to go for something big there on Matt Jackson. But a nice kick to the gut and it drops Pac. But the question is, what more can Matt Jackson have? And now he tags in his brother Nick, and here we go. Double super kick. Now it's a super kick party. Now, oh, raking the skin of Pac. Why did I feel that? And now Nick Jackson, who's really the more innovative of the group, and a nice roundhouse drops Pac yet again. And can we finally see Omega get in this match? Yes, we will. And now wait a minute. Oh, Pac just springboarded up, and here comes Pac. Pac, who just body slammed Omega. Pac to the top rope. What is he looking for? Dark Arrow. But he's not finished. Pac transforms right over into the Brutalizer. And now right there, you saw Nick notice Kenny was in trouble. Kenny Omega could have been 2 seconds away from tapping. And a huge shooting star to the AEW World Champion into a cover. 2-0. The Young Bucks able to break it up just in the nick of time. And just 2 moves have put Kenny Omega in another serious predicament. And don't forget, Phoenix is the one who lost the AAA title to Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, who's been AAA champion ever since. And now you see the Best Bout Machine trying to get something over on the Mexican. But Phoenix... Oh, what a sequence! That was an amazing sequence from Kenny Omega and Phoenix. Into a cover on the former AAA champion. 1, 2, not enough. And now Kenny just dropping Phoenix right off on his knee. And this could spell some very, very bad news for Phoenix and the rest of Death Triangle. And just like that, look at this. Kenny Omega, seriously, this is why he's one of the best. And Kenny Omega now, after that huge drop kick, after he was just dropped by Phoenix. And now Phoenix set up in the corner there. Uh-oh, what could Kenny Omega have in mind now? And no, wait a minute. Out of the corner, a little bit of assistance. 1, wing it, Angel. Into the cover. 1, but there's Penta able to break up the count. And it looks like both of these teams are imploding now. Oh, wait a minute, look at Phoenix. Has Kenny Omega, Phoenix Driver. And now look at this, Penta taking out Matt Jackson. Death Triangle victorious. Phoenix, who just dropped Kenny right on his neck and head with the Phoenix Driver, gets them the win. Alright. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. But applause to Death Triangle here tonight for a huge win. Oh, you gotta be kidding me again.